all have expectations. A student go to school, expect to get good grades, at least some, and others expect to meet new people. Um, and we pretty much like expect to have something when we do something. And what influences this is the society expectations. And the real question is, what does society expect from us? Um, One of the controversial argument is that why do we go to college? Do we really need to? Society expect that we go to college in order to get a good job, to get a good, decent paid job, or we can just drop out and get a minimum pay wage job. Think about yourself and where you're at right now, maybe on a college campus, and ask, do I really need to be here, or is it something that society expect me to be here? Um, and then that's where society put everybody's in categories. Say for a high school graduate with a college degree, it will put them in a categories, and a high school dropout will be put into another categories. An athlete will be put into another categories, and each of the categories of what society put each of us into has their own treatment. Um, then people would ask, do we stay in the categories or do we get out of it? Each categories require the treatment, and society does not give us that special treatment. Um, and only a few can see the opportunity and take a hold of it and take advantage of it. For example, Bill Gates. As a college dropout, people would say Bill Gates defy the society norms, and look at him now. The society norm for a college dropout or a high school graduate is that they get a minimum page job. Though for some people, they can go against that norm and excel beyond what society expects. Um, Bill Gates takes advantage of his college computer lab in order for him to design software before he dropped out. And same goes for Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs realized that he has a connection, he has the mind and the team to help him invest in his own computer company. Um, they both took advantage of what they see, have their own expectations. But the human have the choice to decide to follow it or not. Look at the class division. Upper class has the ability to participate in activities with the lower class, but the lower class cannot do the same. Um, there are divisions that divide the lower class. There's boundaries for the lower class to, in order for them to can't do some of the activities that the upper class can do. Um, this categories that each individual would separate to is then society say if we want to get out of the categories, you have to work for it. This lead to define success. What does success means in societies? What does our parents mean when they say in order for you to be success you have to go to college? You have to get an education. It's going to college to graduate with a degree, get your dream job, or a decent job. Then you get into the routine of waking up early, get ready, eat, go to work, and when you work for 8 hours, after the 8 hours you get off, you go shopping, eat dinners, have some relaxed time, and you're ready to hit the bed to repeat your day tomorrow, again, over and over again. It's like a never-ending treadmill, and you're making money and get a family and live happily ever after. Is this what society defines success? True that money figure is a symbol of success in the society, but only in some society. Though comparing a rich man to a man of service, which man has more is more successful based on social expectations. Um, People would argue that the rich man is success in money and the values, while the man of service is success in happiness because he's kind, he do good for others. Then we look at what society does um, each man live in. Let's say a rich man is success in upper class society, but the man of service is success in the society of the church. And so it leads us to the society expects us to give, to do service, or what does society expect us to make money? The answer is depend on what society people are living in. Again, what society really expects from us? Does all teenager at a party expect to hold a cup of drink? If we don't want to, we can defy society norms, defy the peer pressure, and not mind of what others think of us. To really answer the questions, there are bad and good, there's right and wrong in society expectations. We are a moral person. Only choose the societal expectation that what makes us feel comfortable and righteous. And society expectation can definitely be defined.
We don't have to wear the latest fashion if we don't want to. We don't have to have the latest technology if we don't want to. We don't have to take peer pressure if we don't want to. What society expects from us can be defined, and we only need to choose what to follow that make us comfortable and what is needed to be followed. That is the right thing to follow.